Welcome to our channel, English Time with me.
Hello, welcome once again. Today we're going to do a topic, we're going to discuss certain words. You can see there are three words written on the board: brother, cloth, and index. Okay, then I have written the plural forms of these words. Okay, but these words have two plural forms. Brother has two plural forms: brothers and brethren. Similarly, cloth also has two plural forms: cloths and clothes. And the third one, index, it also has two plural forms. One is indexes, the second one is indices. Okay, now the last time in the last video we discussed certain words, certain nouns, which when used in singular form have one meaning, but when they are used in their plural forms they have two meanings. For example, we discussed a word color, which means hue, which means रंग. ठीक है, कलर्स, इसका जब आप प्लूरल करते हो आप कलर्स मीन्स बहुत सारे रंग, और इसी कलर्स का दूसरा मीनिंग भी है, एंड दैट इज फ्लैग. फॉर एग्जाम्पल वी से इंडियन नेशनल फ्लैग. द सिमिलर थिंग कैन बी सेड इन अदर वर्ड्स: इंडियन नेशनल कलर्स. इंडियन नेशनल कलर्स मीन्स इंडियन नेशनल फ्लैग. ओके, फ्रेंच नेशनल कलर्स मीन्स फ्रेंच नेशनल फ्लैग. ठीक है, तो लास्ट वीडियो में जो हमने डिस्कस किया, एक वर्ड को जब आप कुछ वर्ड्स की जब प्लूरल फॉर्म्स आप करते हो उन प्लूरल फॉर्म्स के दो मीनिंग्स होते हैं. लेकिन आज इन वर्ड्स की ये जो वर्ड्स मैंने लिखे हैं आज, दे हैव टू प्लूरल फॉर्म्स. इनकी दो प्लूरल फॉर्म्स हैं और मीनिंग्स भी दो हैं. ठीक है, फॉर एग्जाम्पल ब्रदर की दो प्लूरल फॉर्म्स हैं. One is brothers, the second one is brethren. Brother means the son of the same parents. Okay, एक ही माँ बाप की औलाद जो होती है उनको हम ब्रदर्स कहते हैं. इसका प्लूरल ब्रदर्स है, भाई. ठीक है, जिनको आप कहते हो एक ही माँ बाप की औलाद, दो बेटे हैं, they are brothers. Okay, the sons of same parents. But then we have brethren. Brethren doesn't mean sons of same parents. Most of the people, most of the time, what do? Most of the time they use these words interchangeably. Okay, they use these words at each other's places, but you cannot do so. Brethren means members of a society or a community, religious group. Members of a society or a community or a religious group. For example, I say we should help the poor brethren, which means we should help the members of a particular society or members of a particular community or members of a particular religious group. This brethren means members of a community or members of a society. Okay, you cannot use this brethren in place of brothers. No, brothers has its own meaning and brethren has its own meaning. Then coming to the second word, cloth. It also has two plural forms. One is cloths, the second one is clothes. I would like to tell you about the pronunciation of these words. In British English, this word is pronounced as cloth. And in American English, this is pronounced as cloth. Okay, the plural is cloths. In British English, it is cloths. In American English, it is cloths or claws. Okay, now, the meaning is what? Cloths means pieces of cloths or kinds of cloths. Okay, when you go to a shop to buy some cloths to make a suit, what do? There you find different kinds of cloths. You find woolen cloths, you find silk cloths, you find cotton cloths. Okay, these are pieces of cloths. Now suppose there are three pieces of cloths in front of you. Three pieces of cloths. Only pieces of cloths. Okay, this is what it means, cloths. Okay, then if you if you want to know about clothes, this is pronounced as clothes, not cloths. No, that is wrong. This is clothes. Okay, clothes means garments which you put on your body. Okay, the dress which you put on your body, which you wear. Okay, suppose you have 5 t-shirts, you have 5 pants, you have 3 crown dresses in front of you, and you can say these are my clothes. These are my clothes. Okay, they are clothes. But when you have only pieces of cloths, okay, they are cloths. Or in other words, we can say cloths are used to make clothes. Cloths are used to make clothes. Okay. So these are pieces of cloths, pieces of cloths of what? Okay, the material, of, you can say, silk fiber, or you can say cotton, pieces of cotton, when cotton, wool, or a silk is, by knitting these cotton, silk, or wool, and by weaving these cotton, silk, or wool, you make cloths. Okay, and by stitching these cloths, you make clothes, you make garments which you put on your body. Okay, so this was the difference between these two words. Then the third word is index. It also has 2 plural forms. One is indexes, the second one is indices. This is not pronounced as indices, that is wrong. It is pronounced as indices. Now index means what? Table of content. Table of contents. You can see on in number of books, what do you see? Especially at the end of a book, there is a table of contents, a table of different topics which are put in alphabetical order. Okay, in alphabetical order. That is index. That is index in a book. Okay, and indexes means tables of content. More than one table. When you have more than one table, or the indexes in different books. In 5 books, you can have 5 indexes, 5 different tables. Okay, this is what index or indexes means. But the second form of the plural of index is what? Indices. Indices means signs used in maths or algebra. Those signs used in maths or algebra. For example, I would like to make it clear by giving you an example. What does this indices means? Suppose we have a number 4. Okay, I'll put 2 here, which means 16. Okay, I'll put 3, then 2 here, which means 9. These two numbers, 2, these are indices. This is index, but when you have more than one number, okay, when you're speaking of both these numbers, you can say, we can say the indices, because they're more than one. Indices. So these are these numbers, okay, used in maths or algebra. So it was the difference between indexes and indices. So these were certain words which have 2 plural forms, and both of them have 2 meanings. Okay, so this was all about these words. Hope you liked the video. Thank you very much.